This weekend is National Homemade Cookie Day, but we're celebrating it a little early. Actually, it comes on Sunday. Cookbook author Brian Tice is in the kitchen this morning with his own recipe. We're joined by his assistant, Colleen. I'm not sure what you're going to do, but she's
I'm not a professional, but I'll do what I'm told.
All right. Do you cook actually at home?
I do.
Okay. Do you have Brian's cookbook?
I do not.
It's actually very good.
You better get it.
I will certainly get it today.
All right, and you love making cookies.
I do love making cookies. There are lots of cookie days coming up, so we get a head start right now. I brought two others besides the one we're going to make on air. These are my forgotten cookies, which I grew up eating at Christmas time.
So did I.
With my family in Houston, and it's very important that you put them in the oven and forget about them overnight.
Yeah.
So they're really two ingredients, egg whites and sugar, and then the rest is pecans and the chocolate chips.
And people have different recipes for what they put inside them too. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But they're wonderful and delicious, very addictive. These are my amazingly delicious and very coveted Champion chocolate chip chubbies.
What these are not Toll House cookies. These are Brian Tice cookies.
They are totally my recipe. People use unflattering language to condemn me for not sharing the recipe for free online regularly. But I'm going to do it next week in my newsletter. You can sign up for my newsletter at theinfinitefeast.com.
Well,
go and do that right after this segment.
My only condemnation of you today was you didn't bring milk to have with cookies, because chocolate chip cookies and milk are just
Eric.
are the best.
Okay, now we're going to make these today. These are called my soft and special peanut butter blossoms. Now, a peanut butter blossom actually began in 1957. Frida Smith made these just by accident in her kitchen and
How
entered
do you
them in the.
accidentally make cookies?
Okay, she didn't have any chocolate chips, so she stuck Hershey's Kisses in the top of them and entered them in the Pillsbury Bake Off and got third place, which was ironic because they're the most popular cookie from Pillsbury Bake Off ever in history.
Really?
I decided to shake things up and make my own recipe. They're right here. They just come out of the oven through the magic of television.
And you got kind of a Halloween theme going on here.
Yes, and so I decided, since it's Halloween, I made these actually myself with a silicone mold and the little chocolates that you melt in the microwave, and then you fill them up and you put it in the freezer for like 10 or 15 minutes.
All right.
Easy. Boom.
So
they
we
go
have
in.
under a minute. What is Colleen doing here?
Well, she's going to decorate these. We're going to make the batter for this, but why don't you decorate these? You can choose whatever you want and stick them on top of the cookies.
That's it?
Did you
Yes.
wash your hands?
Oh, I did not.
Really?
Add some flavor to the
That's
cookies
okay.
here.
So stick those in.
And what's
then
Halloween
they'll
like at
melt
your
in.
house? I mean, did you give out cookies to kids or friends or whoever comes?
Everybody. You bet. So, and I'll do this while we're waiting. We've got peanut butter that goes in if you're lucky. And then we have...
Could you do that with crunchy peanut butter?
No, it's not a good idea. Sugar, vanilla, one whole egg, and one egg yolk. And then this is cornstarch, which helps keep them soft. That's the soft and special.
Quick start mixing because we're about running out of
Yes,
time.
cornstarch and baking powder and salt. And then we're mixing together, and that's all it takes, as long
Well,
as
you're
you
kind of going wild over there,
got
Colleen.
your...
I'm an artist.
got your beaters stuck in your mixer, and if you're lucky, well, let's just pretend I
You can
mixed
tell this
it.
is live television.
We're doing good here.
We're going to eat cookies in the kitchen. We'll be right back after the
Look
break.
how
Stay
pretty!
right there.
Look how pretty these
They
are.
are beautiful.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Real cold front.
All right.
take it.
You know, you do bake. Are you a better baker than Brian, or is
I
Brian
would
better
never
baker?
say that.
You make great pies, though.
I do.
I
I'm a
wanted
good cookies
the
too.
Everybody eat a
challenge
cookie.
laid down.
Everybody eat a
Very
cookie.
good.
Put it in your
Listen,
mouth.
Yes.
And it's baking season.
This new peanut butter cookie recipe is on my
Ooh, it's
website,
still warm.
theinfinitefeast.com. It's the first one at the top. Can't miss it.
Great.
Y'all make them. They're delicious. I love this recipe.
We want to come to your house for Halloween. It's going to be good. All right, we got to go.
Come
We'll
on
see you back
over.
here tomorrow.